Hi everyone, so I've noticed over the last couple of weeks there's been a little bit of confusion about what the changes to the EYFS are, when they come into place, what guidance you need to use, what's statutory, what's not. So I thought I'd record a quick, no-nonsense vlog on what the changes are, and then I will do a follow-up vlog in the future where I express some opinions carefully, because you've got to be careful, and hopefully fill in a few gaps that I might leave in this video. So let's get started. So, up until the end of August 2021, we have the old statutory framework. So the statutory framework is what's produced by the government, and it tells us what we've got to do. And within it are things like the ratios, the different areas of the curriculum that we've got to support, and various different things to keep the children safe. Now, from an original statutory document in 2012 was designed the Development Matters, which is what most of us do use. Now, some of us use different programs, different things like EXAT, but the Development Matters 2012 was quite a good document to use. Most people tended to use it, but it was non-statutory. Now, non-statutory means you do not have to use it. You can choose to design your own curriculum. And if I'm honest, most of us probably should have designed our own curriculum. But it was quite good. It seemed to fill a gap, and most of us could create some kind of assessment from it. Now, the government did a review on this because A, it's quite old, and B, it was churning up an awful lot of issues in terms of the amount of children who were achieving high in terms of the ELGs. There was also an issue around just the amount of paperwork that was being produced because of the Development Matters and because of the old statutory framework. If you work in a school, you know how much evidence you've got to gather towards the ELGs and reception, and it's pretty excessive, and it's burdensome for most practitioners. So they did a review of the last few years, and they have come together and created a new statutory framework that is required for all earlier settings to follow from September 2021. And Julian Grenier created the new Development Matters. Now, that is in partnership with the government, and there's a team of experts working on that, and that has come out recently. It's quite a thin document, and it looks very different to what most people are used to. It's caused a bit of a stink amongst people who are loving assessment, and they are finding it a little bit difficult to create an assessment based on that, but I will cover that in a future vlog. I've had quite a few conversations with some of the trial schools, and they've had some really good results because of the change away from intense assessment. There's also been a group of early years organisations who were not very pleased with the Development Matters and the whole process, and they created the document called Birth to 5 Matters. Now, the only statutory document that you've got to follow in September 2021 is the statutory framework, the EYFS. The Development Matters and the Birth to 5, they are both supplementary guidance. They are non-statutory. You can choose to follow either one, both, or neither. It's entirely up to you. There's an awful lot of people talking online, expressing views and opinions on both, and it's up to you who you follow or who you listen to. My recommendation to you would be to download both of them, read them through thoroughly, and really work out what's best for your setting and your culture. In a future vlog, I will cover what I think of these two documents, because it really does depend on your culture and your setting, what works well for you. But I do have strong opinions about both of these documents, and I will express those in a separate video, and I will put my crash helmet on because there's always some comeuppance when I do this. Otherwise, I hope that was useful for you. Please do comment below if you've got any more questions or queries. If you're following this on YouTube or on Facebook, I will make sure that I put some links in the comments below. It's a little bit more tricky on Instagram, so what I suggest you do is you search, or you Google search for the exact documents, or you go through one of the organisation websites like Foundation Years, and they will direct you to the right place. Stay safe. Bye bye.